from Doreen Velin on YouTube, and we're here at the Bean Scene on Pandosy in Kelowna, and we're doing a deep dive into art color today. Color, you notice on color, right? Color. Okay, so I got some artists here. I'm going to show you, and we're going to get you some deep dive into color. So this lady here, her name is Barbara, and she does beautiful portraitures, and they're fun. There's lots of color in them. She uses a great dark light. I'm just going to show you about dark and show you about warm and cool. So this is called a warm cool push. So this is all warm, and this is cool. So what happens is she pushes the face out and gives it depth and makes it look 3D. That's how you get your 3D. And the blue and the darker colors, that gives you your push back. So that's gives you distance, and the other one gives you foreground. So that's how you get that 3D look, and that face is coming right at you because you're using warm and cool push. So some are cool colors, some are warm colors. Same with this one here. This one here, this white is a little bit set back because that shoulder goes back there. She's got the chin coming forward, she's got the lips coming forward. The yellow is very warm, brings out the yellow parts of the face. And then the nice warm into the cheek, again that brings out the warm, and a cool behind her pushes that back. So that brings her right forward. So remember the cool colors and warm colors. If you don't know what they are, look up one of my other YouTube pictures, and I talk about warm and cool colors. How do we get 3D on a 1D surface? This is how you do it. Warm and cool colors, folks. So first of all, this is to show you warm and cool. This is actually fabric art. It's very different. This is Antoinette. She does a beautiful job of fabric art. Now notice how she did some of her greens are a bit cooler, they set back, and some are a bit warmer. This is a bit more of a darker green that was set back, whereas your limey green comes out front. So if you squint a little bit, you can see that this leaf is in front of that leaf. Okay? The bright orange too, that brings that leaf right forward. It's a really bright orange. And then her darker oranges have a bit more of a brown color, darkened, deepened out, and that sets those back. So she's got like leaves coming forward and leaves coming back. Her background color is a warm color, turquoise, but it's very soft, a bit more of a dusty blue, which is a bit cooler. So this is a bit warmer, this is cooler. So if you look at that with a squinty eye, you can see this border comes out and that one goes set back. That's because that's more of a dusty blue, and this has got a bit more yellow in it, this blue, so it comes forward. Anything with yellow in it is going to bring something forward. Hope that makes sense. Okay, now this one's completely opposite. I like this because this is very different. She's got her butterfly in warmer colors, I would say, but softer colors. And the outside, that darker blue, is actually a warm blue. It's got a little bit of yellow in it. It's not a real straight royal blue. So it actually comes forward. And then she's got a bright yellow, orangey, warm tone behind it, which really is different. So what it's doing is the background actually comes forward. So it's really a nice technique. A little bit different. This one here is the cooler background. So it gives you a cooler, it's actually a warm mauve she's used, but she's done it so pastel that it sets it back. And then your forward colors are yellow and the nice bright oranges. And your darker colors push it back. So this is your darker greens, they're pushing it back, and then your bright yellows are tossing it forward. So that's Antoinette Hennigan. So thank you for joining me today on Doreen Velin. If you want to see more videos, just click on my subscribe button, and we're going to do this continuous deep dive into color. Okay?